Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Montreal's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Trying to clear the puck, and that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. Larkins won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot, and there's the save on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Battle along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Scoops up the puck here. Wrist shot from the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Odd man rush to his teammate. It stays out as it grazes the shaft of the stick.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Quick pass to Rasmussen. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one. The Red Wings have it against the wall.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Matheson. From the right side, they gain the zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it on over to Matheson. Shakes off the coverage. Gets in front of it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puts it in deep. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lenght. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Poked away from danger. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gibson. Detroit's looking to break out. From the point, they take control of it. Montreal's looking to swing the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Hudson. The Canadiens play it along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Canadiens play it near the point. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Canadiens have it now. Slides it quickly to Evans. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sends the pass across the ice. And they'll dump it in. Quick feed to Struble. Now he slides it up to Slavkovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Comfort. Dishes it to DeBrincat. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Cooley's got it in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. That's gloved by Gibson.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
The Canadiens gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. In all alone! Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Montembeault's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the later stages of this period, they take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Montreal's got the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And play has resumed here in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Montembeault's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Penalty coming up here. Caulfield's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, and another save! Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Puck picked up by Kane. With the stop. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. Here's a shot! Denies him again! Feeds the puck to Anderson. Here's a short pass to Evans. Along the half wall with the puck. The Habs have it behind the cage. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Kane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance! And he snags that one with the glove. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Red Wings still trail by a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Caulfield stick handling in his own zone. Slavkovsky's got the puck. Here's a blast. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Montreal's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And that's off a stick. Slides the puck to Dobson. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Here's an odd man rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. Oh, look at the pass. And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Red Wings have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck to Bolduc. Here they come on the rush. Bolduc's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked by Gibson. What a great read breaking up the pass. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Steps in front of that one. Can't get it to go. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Habs gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Intercepts the pass. He scores! The big man, Patrick Lenght, delivers again.
We're always talking about the fancy goal. How about the hard work that creates it here, James? And you know that it's all about winning the 50-50 puck battle. Coaches always say you got to get your nose dirty. That's a primetime example.
Montreal's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. To the front! Denies him!
Gibson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Snaps it onto the net. Another stop by the goaltender.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Looks to make a play over to Caulfield. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Taken by DeBrincat. The Red Wings played along the boards. Quick pass to Kopp. Scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James, and they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Evans has the puck against the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Gallagher. Quick feed to Dobson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he moves it to Gustafsson. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Evans takes it across the line. Battle along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big time blocker stop by Gibson. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Detroit's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Angles it over to Dobson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot. That's blocked. On the wraparound. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Montembeau's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Struble. Looks to pass it to Doc. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
DeBrincat's game tonight is a result of the ton of work athletes are doing in skill development, the one-on-one play, the edge work, and of course the dangles. Look at his hands, the deke, and creating space for himself, which has given him a ton of looks on net.
Montreal's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Taken along the wall by Hudson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Comfers won a big draw in their own end. Quick pass across to Appleton. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Rocks him on the play. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Comfers got it against the boards. Wow, what a stop by Montembeault. He looks deep to Gallagher. Drives it to the crease. Gibson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Moves it to Johansson. The Red Wings are in transition. Montreal's got the puck. The Habs will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Anderson. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Here he is, shot right in front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies them in close.
Gibson's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Montreal's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Canadiens win the faceoff. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save!
Gibson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gooley. Liney's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Tries to feed it over to Newhook. Dropped him in the open ice. Newhook's got it along the wing. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Habs pick up steam and are on the attack. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Red Wings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. With possession along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Pokes Knocks it away here in the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Red Wings really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Handles the pass at center. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. A chance to ice it into the empty net. And that's off a stick. And the puck's kicked free. Seider's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Here comes the official's call. The Canadiens are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Habs have it now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. To the empty net and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Red Wings win the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Montembeault.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did, too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.